Without further ado, we'll get her rolling. Heck no, my feelings ain't hurt. That's just the ultimate troll, just to leave the chat, bro. You gotta troll the trollees. Alright. Some people open up every hanger at once. I'm just gonna do them one at a time. Apologize, I'm not very sneaky with the cards when I'm opening these packs, so you will probably see the first card and the last card, but it's a good way to start this one. Alright, here we go. We got Zion right off the bat out of Threads. Cameron Johnson, Prestige. Will be a lot of flipping cards too, because a lot of this stuff comes upside down. Trey Young, Chronicles. Got a Kevin Porter Jr. out of Threads. Nikola Vucevic, Chronicles. We got a LeBron, Prestige. James Harden, Chronicles. Ooh, this is going to drive me insane again. Kendrick Nunn, Threads. Pascal Siakam, Chronicles for the Raptors. We got first Luminance card here is RJ Barrett. We got a thick card back there. I don't know what product it is, but it is really sticking out. RJ Barrett out of Luminance. There's a Luka from Panini. Kevin Porter Jr. out of Playbook. Jarrett Culver, Luminance. There's another RJ. This one's just plain old Panini. Cameron Johnson, Panini. Kiel Alexander Walker out of Playbook. DeAndre Hunter, Luminance. Darius Garland, Panini. And then we'll get to the classics. I like the classics. I like the score inserts in the fat packs. I think I like the classics better in the hangers. Kendrick Nunn, Eric Pascal, Luka, and our fourth one is Kevin Porter Jr. Sometimes if we get a numbered one, I think it'll end up being the fourth card in the lineup. So we got Anthony Davis, Green, Prestige. Nicolo Melli, Green, Donruss, rated rookie. And our Crusade, did I say Brandon? Did I say somebody other than who it was? I'm sure I'll do that. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. That was Brandon Clark Luminance. Golly. It's going to be a long night. DeAndre Hunter, Crusade. Oh, we got Taco Fall, Prism rookie. Guess that was the thick card I was seeing back there. He missed out on the first Prism go around, so had to get him in there. Cam Reddish, Essentials. RJ Barrett, Essentials. And Jackson Hayes out of Marquee. And we got a green Recon of Jarrett Culver. It's a nice one there. Usually the last card seems to be a parallel. And it's usually one of the better ones. I can't stand like Prestige and Panini and Threads. The only way you can tell if it's a parallel is if you go look at the emblem. But Prism card out of the first box, I'll take it. Looking for one of those sick nasty autos. Alright, rolling right along. One box down, 14 minutes into the break. We're going to be here for hours. Can't do it. It's too tough. Too tough to rip that back seal off. Alright, Bradley Beal, Chronicles. There's our first Ja Morant. That one's out of Prestige. Chronicles for the Pacers, Victor Oladipo. Cameron Johnson out of Threads. Blake Griffin Chronicles. Brandon Clark Prestige. Luca Chronicles. So many Chronicles. So many upside down cards. Alright, Luca. And then we got LeBron. And then our Tyler Hero out of Threads. Rui out of Playbook. There's a Terrence Davis. Luminance. He's only got a few cards in the set. Luminance. Panini Donruss. He may have one other one. So it's good to find him occasionally. Here's our Hornets boys. PJ Washington and Cody Martin. Got a Brandon Clark Playbook. LeBron James. Luminance. Brandon Clark Panini. Darius Garland Playbook. Anthony Davis. Luminance. Let's see how many of these classics are flipped over. It looks like all of them. Alright, for the classics, we got Brandon Clark, Kobe White, Carson Edwards, and Ja Morant. Oh, I'd have given anything for that to be a numbered. Like I said, I think the last classic, if it's numbered, it'll be the last one. I'm not sure, 100% sure, but. Giannis Green Threads there. Another Nicolo Melli Green Donruss rated rookie for the Pelicans. That would be sweet, Shelly. That would be awesome for whoever got the Mavericks. DeAndre Hunter, Flux. DeAndre Hunter's got a couple of the thicker cards. Oh, we got a Crusade Refractor. Steph Curry. Oh, it is Steph Curry, boy. Heck yeah. That's a nice looking card. Most of the Crusade cards have pretty good players on them regardless, but that's cool. Prism Crusade. Those are fairly hard to find. I think I've only pulled 3 or 4, and I've probably opened 50 hangers and 200 fat packs. Jackson Hayes Marquee. RJ Barrett Essentials. PJ Washington Recon. And a Keldon Johnson Green Essentials. So Steph Curry is going to be our card of the night so far. Didn't think I'd be saying that. Crusade Prism. I don't know who got the Warriors. Warriors usually go for a fairly reasonable price. Well, I'll say that. I guess everything's perspective. Well, the Warriors have 2 rookies in here, and then they've got Steph Curry cards left and right. So I think they went for maybe about $15 tonight. Not bad at all. Kevin Porter Jr. out of Threads. Nikola Vucevic, Chronicles. Prestige LeBron. That's the second or third time we've already seen that one. James Harden out of Chronicles. Followed up with a Kendrick Nunn, Threads. Pascal Siakam, Chronicles. There's RJ Barrett out of Threads. Domantas Sabonis, Chronicles. Darius Garland, Prestige. Carson Edwards, Panini. Steph Curry, Playbook. There's a nice card there. Zion Williamson, Luminance. To me, this card's almost as cool as the Ja Morant Luminance card, where he's dunking. And we got Tyler Hero out of Panini. Rui Playbook. Another Terrence Davis Luminance card. Panini PJ Washington. And a Panini of Cody Martin. Oh, a bunch of these cards are going to be upside down. Just flip the deck. Cody Martin, Panini. Brandon Clark Playbook. And our classics are PJ Washington. Jarrett Culver. I think they're going to flip here, yep. Kawhi Leonard. And Brandon Clark. We got a PJ Washington Green Prestige. Ooh, we got a Zion parallel. Zion, it's dookie old Panini, but a green nonetheless. It's a nice card. Eric Pascal Crusade. Ooh, a Prism Phoenix. Heck yeah. To the T-Wolves, Jarrett Culver. I think the Timberwolves went for like $3 or something. Heck yeah. That's a steal. And we got XR Darius Garland, Jarrett Culver Marquee, Zion Williamson Essentials, and Kobe White Green XR. So that's, we didn't get like an auto or nothing, but that's probably one of the better hangers I've ever opened. Kobe White never gets any love, so we pull a Kobe White card out of there. Green parallel. Got a Zion green parallel. A Phoenix Prism, which to me is, I probably pulled less than those than I have a Crusade Prism. And then we got just a regular Crusade as well. Not bad at all. Only thing would have made it better is one of those numbered classics cards. Boy. And just kind of a disclaimer, I do go back after the break and sleeve all of the rookie cards, and I kind of get selective with like which ones get top loaders and stuff like that. So a lot of the cards that I'm just setting to the side right now, we'll go back and get top loaders, or some of them will even get sleeves and whatnot. So I think usually on these breaks of 300 cards, 300 cards, typically about 230 rookies I have to sleeve. The rest are like base veteran players. So it takes a little bit of time, but I do get them all sleeved, and some of them definitely top loaded as well. So I actually have a football break. I did my schedule kind of weird tonight. Usually I run all the auctions from like 7 to 8. But I did this one from like 7:30 to 8 or something. And then I set up the football one to run from like 9:30 to 10. And then we're going to break at 10:30. Oh, it's going to be a late one. Steph Curry Chronicles. Eric Pascal out of Threads. Anthony Davis Chronicles. DeAndre Hunter out of Prestige. Oh, hey, check it out. We got a thick one back there. Heck yeah. Hey, Jeremy. Nothing crazy. Well, I'll take it back. We had a couple nice cards. A Phoenix Prism, Jarrett Culver, and a Crusade Prism of Steph Curry. Kristaps Porzingis Chronicles. D'Angelo Russell Chronicles. Brandon Clark Threads. Rui out of Prestige. The Joker for the Nuggets. This one's out of Chronicles. Kendrick Nunn Panini. There's another Zion. We're getting quite a few Zions tonight so far. John Morant's a little soft. That one's out of Panini. Anthony Davis Playbook. Jackson Hayes Luminance. Giannis Panini. Kendrick Nunn Playbook. Eric Pascal Luminance. Kevin Porter Jr. Panini. Matisse Thybulle out of Playbook. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm kind of that way on baseball. That's why I don't break baseball as much, because I'm not very knowledgeable at all on baseball, unfortunately. Giannis Classics. There's a Tyler Hero. Looks like these are going to all be upside down. Tyler Hero Classics. James Harden. And Nasir Little. Nasir Little is another one that does not have very many cards in here. Classics is one. He may have a Panini. I'm not sure what all he's got. Just a couple, though. Green Prestige, Anthony Davis. Green Luminance of Steph Curry. We got a Hometown Heroes of R.J. Barrett. That's a nice one. We got a Prism Hometown Heroes one day, and that thing was slick looking. I think it was Kobe White's who we pulled. Here comes our mem card. It's going to be this way, I believe. Let's see what we've got. DFKMA. Kevin Martin? No way he's still in the league. This is like a throwback. The enclosed game worn, used material, and autograph are guaranteed by Panini America. Now here we go with the Timberwolves again. They got one of the best cards already. And then they pulled the Dress for Success, Kevin Martin. That is hilarious. And that's kind of like a red parallel in the Rookies and Stars there. That is crazy. Get my other cards out of here. We'll sleeve that one up here in a second. I do have my thick sleeves and my thick loaders here, so that's good. DeAndre Hunter Recon. DeAndre Hunter Marquee. John Morant Essentials. And a green XR Tyler Hero. There we go. Not bad at all. That's hilarious. I looked at the Timberwolves. I'm pretty sure they went for like $3, but I looked at them and I was like, man, that was a good deal. Sometimes I watch like the auctions and stuff. I'm like, oh, that wasn't a bad price. And boy, howdy, if I wasn't right about that. Yeah, me too. I was like, what in the world? I don't know who that was. He's got a cool signature. Let me see if I can get this in there. There we go. It's brutal. It's a little skinnier of a card, it seems like, but maybe not. Those things always go in there kind of funky. The sleeves may be too big for the loader, but it kind of keeps it in there nice and tight. Sweet action. All right. Well, that took a lot of time there. Haven't pulled one of those in probably 3 breaks. I think we had one in a fat pack break a while back. It was maybe Chris Middleton or Eric Bledsoe, I think is who it was. The last time we opened one of those. Come on now. There we go. James Harden, Prestige. De'Aaron Fox out of Chronicles. We got a couple flipped here. Chronicles. Sekou Demboya out of Prestige. Jamal Murray, Chronicles. Threads. This looks like old Cam Reddish. Let me move my stack here. Julius Randle, Chronicles for the Knicks. Another Tyler Hero, Prestige. Chronicles, Kemba Walker. Joel Embiid out of Chronicles. There's another John Morant out of Playbook. P.J. Washington Jr. Luminance. DeAndre Hunter, Playbook. Eric Paschal, Panini. Another Kobe White. Kobe White's one that just seems to slip through the cracks on most of these breaks for some reason. Keldon Johnson, Playbook. We got a Luka Luminance. James Harden, Panini. Jordan Poole, Playbook. And our classics are going to be Sekou, Demboya, Lucas Samanic, Matisse Thybulle, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker. We got a green threads of Cameron Johnson. Green Playbook of Goga Batazzi for the Pacers. You kind of see the green down there. Brandon Clark, Hometown Heroes. I like this insert. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Brandon Clark, Crusade. We got a Nickeil Alexander-Walker Marquee. Matisse Thybulle, Essentials. Brandon Clark, Recon. And a nice-looking green R.J. Barrett Marquee. Joey, we got one Prism, like actual branded Prism card of Taco Fall for the Celtics. And then we've gotten two, like the refractor prisms, one out of Crusade, Steph Curry, and one out of Phoenix. The Phoenix brand, which was Jarrett Culver. So not too bad. We did pull one of those thick mem card autos as well of Kevin Martin for the T-Wolves. Kind of an interesting one. I just want to open this thing up and see another big old mem card. That'd be sick. What team did you get, Joey? Or are you just hanging out? Asking about those Prism cards. You got the Nets, didn't you? That's my guess. Jarrett Culver, Prestige. Jaren Jackson Jr. out of Chronicles. Kyle Lowry out of Chronicles. Luka, Threads. Steph Curry, Prestige. We got a Bam Adebayo, Chronicles. Kobe White, Threads. Brandon Ingram, Chronicles. Jackson Hayes, Threads. Kevin Porter Jr., Panini. Matisse Thybulle out of Playbook. There's old Sekou, Luminance. Jordan McLaughlin, Panini. We got a Donruss of Kendrick Nunn. Nice one there. LeBron James, Playbook. Kevin Porter Jr., Luminance. Carson Edwards, I believe is who this is. Yep. Panini. Steph Curry, another base Steph there. Keldon Johnson, Classics. LeBron, Classics. There's a Cameron Johnson. And Taco Fall. Our 4 classics there. Got our first green Chronicles parallel. Andre Drummond for the Cavs. R.J. Barrett, green Panini. We got a green Flux for the Timberwolves as well. Ooh, that is loading up. I'm going to start buying the T-Wolves in any Chronicles breaks I can find. Jarrett Culver, green Flux. Got another hometown hero. This is P.J. Washington for the Hornets. And we got Marquee, Brandon Clark. Essentials, Tyler Hero. I like the way Essentials cards look. I just wish they weren't paper stock. John Morant, Marquee. And Giannis Antetokounmpo. That looks good on the old green jerseys there. It's a green marquee. You know, like we're getting 3 or 4 sleeved cards a box. Some of those last few cards, the thicker stocked cards like Flux and Hometown Heroes, and we get a nice big green insert on the back. Keep that up, get some Zions and some Jaws mixed in there. Alright, 4 boxes left. I talked to one guy who jumped in the break is 2 or 3 breaks ago, and he got the Miami Heat. He said that he had planned to grade every card that came out that looked good, that was clean, that was like Hero or maybe Kendrick Nunn. Any of you guys get your cards graded, or you just collect like the raw cards, or what do you guys typically do? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chronicles. Cam Reddish, Prestige. Steph Curry out of Chronicles. Eric Paschall, Threads. Anthony Davis, Chronicles. DeAndre Hunter, Prestige. Yeah, that's true. I heard about that. Prices just went up. Kristaps Porzingis, Chronicles. Brandon Clark out of Threads. D'Angelo Russell, Chronicles. LeBron Panini. Ja Morant out of Playbook. PJ Washington Jr. out of Luminance. Eric Paschall out of Panini. Kobe White, Panini. Keldon Johnson, Playbook. Luka out of Luminance. James Harden, Panini. Jordan Poole, Playbook. Nasir Little, Classics. Goga out of Classics. PJ Washington. And Jarrett Culver. Blake Griffin from Chronicles. Green parallel there, I didn't even notice that. And green luminance of Kendrick Nunn. Jarrett Culver, Phoenix. Another Jarrett Culver, good grief. Crusade, LeBron James, base card there. Jordan Poole, Essentials. Tyler Hero, Recon. PJ Washington Jr., Marquee. And a Trae Young Green Essentials. Three boxes to go. Boy, I'm slow as molasses. R.J. Barrett, Threads. Domantas Sabonis out of Chronicles. Prestige, Darius Garland. Chronicles, Kevin Love. Chris Paul, also Chronicles. James Harden coming out with Threads. Prestige, Giannis. Chronicles, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Prestige, Cam Reddish. Anthony Davis, Luminance. Jackson Hayes, Panini. Tyler Hero, Playbook. DeAndre Hunter, Luminance. Goga out of Panini. Nas Reed, Donruss Rated Rookie for the T-Wolves. Carson Edwards, Playbook. Cam Reddish with a nasty jam and Luminance. There's one of the other Terrence Davis cards. He's got 3 or 4, like I said. This one's out of Panini. Here's our classics. Come on, give us one of those juicy numbered ones. Jarrett Culver. Already upside down. Just flipped it over. Kawhi Leonard. Brandon Clark. And Kobe White. We got Rui, green out of Threads. Matisse Thybulle, green out of Playbook. A green Flux LeBron. That's a nice card for the Lakers. Kobe White, Crusade. Man, I love the Kobe love. It's been so long since we had a bunch of Kobe White cards. Eric Pascal, Marquee. There's a nice John Morant Recon. I like the looks of that one. Darius Garland, Marquee. And Kobe White, Green Essentials, loading up. Yeah, John, we might have to find a buddy to get us up in card count a little bit if we get a discount for more cards, because I don't know if me and you can come up with the amount of cards needed to not have to pay $50 to sub. That'll if I'm paying $50 a card too, that's really gonna make me picky and choosy on what I sub. Which is probably what they're trying to do, but I don't know. Lamar Jackson will be the only one I'm sending in. 2 boxes left. Yeah, BGS so far just doesn't have the value. I personally like the look of the BGS slabs. I like to know like exactly what portions I got bad scores on with the card or good scores. But for whatever reason, the market doesn't really agree with that. So PSA it is. So like a BGS 9.5 is somewhat the equivalent of a PSA 9 now. James Harden, Prestige. De'Aaron Fox out of Chronicles. Yeah, and I've heard BGS, like the subbing into BGS is as high or not higher than PSA. Siku out of Prestige. Jamal Murray, Chronicles. But that could have been like a group sub rate that was pretty bad. Or something. Cam Reddish, Threads. Julius Randle, Chronicles. Prestige, Tyler Hero. Kemba Walker, Chronicles. Darius Garland Threads. There's a Ja Morant Panini. Kai Bowman Donruss rated rookie. Siku out of Playbook. Nikhil Alexander Walker Luminance. Oh my goodness. Flip to my Lou. Watched too much street ball growing up. Jarrett Culver Panini. Terrence Davis Playbook. Jordan Poole Luminance. Man, they're flipping all these over on me like crazy here. Rui out of Panini. PJ Washington Jr. out of Playbook. Here come the classics. I'll move a good portion of my cards here. Lucas Simonik, Matisse Thybulle, and Nikhil Alexander Walker. You got another green Chronicles Blake Griffin. This is going to be a dupe portion of another pack, I think. We got Keldon Johnson. Yep, green luminance here. If we have a Phoenix Jarrett Culver, it's an identical pack. Nope, it's Jackson Hayes. There we go. Mixed it up a little bit. We got a really thick card back here. Or it's just kind of bowed. A Crusade Romeo Langford for the Celtics. XR Kendrick Nunn. Kobe White Marquee. Darius Garland Essentials. And Terrence Davis Green Essentials for the Raptors. Yeah, I think that's literally the only Lucas Simonik card that's in here is out of Classics. I'm pretty sure he does not have anything else, so that's kind of funny that we've gotten 2 or 3 of those already tonight. We got 1 box remaining. Sure, we're probably well over 45 minutes by now, but we're just hanging out, talking grading, talking sports. I ain't got nothing to do after this. I got to sort these cards and then get ready for the next break. No big mem card in here, but hopefully we'll get us a nice juicy Prism Silver Kevin Durant right in front of a Ja Morant and Zion green parallel. That'd be fairly nice if it happened. It's asking for a lot, though. Siku Demboya Prestige. Jamal Murray out of Chronicles. Cam Reddish Threads. Julius Randle out of Chronicles. Tyler Hero Prestige. Looks like old Kemba Walker. A lot of Chronicles cards. Joel Embiid as well. Got old Darius Garland and Threads. PJ Washington and Prestige. Nikhil Alexander Walker Luminance. Jarrett Culver Panini. Playbook Terrence Davis. Jordan Poole Luminance. Another Rui. Rui's been kind of quiet this evening. This one's out of Panini. PJ Washington Jr. Playbook. Romeo Langford Luminance. Kendrick Nunn Panini. Another Zion Panini. We got 3 or 4 of those, I think, tonight. And now for the classics. Nikhil Alexander Walker. Cam Reddish. RJ Barrett. And Giannis. Our green parallels. First one is going to be Kendrick Nunn. I think 4 or 5 of the boxes it seemed like Kendrick Nunn's had a green parallel, so that's pretty cool for the Heat. Oh, I thought that was going to be the dunk card. I saw Airborne But it's Kevin Porter Jr. Green Luminance. We got a Crusade Luka. That answers your question, Kevin. Cameron Johnson, Hometown Heroes. Kendrick Nunn, XR. Kobe White, Marquee. Darius Garland, Essentials. And a green Goga, Essentials. Yeah, the Jazz have one, maybe two cards in here. I know they have a Chronicles Donovan Mitchell, and I think the other one is a Chronicles Rudy Gobert, so sometimes we don't pull anything at all for those. There's 3 or 4 teams like that. The Sacramento Kings is the worst. They just have the De'Aaron Fox Chronicles card, I believe. So, all right, folks. Let me stretch it out. We'll do this recap here. Usually try to go through the cards at the end, give you a little sneak peek if you missed something. Cameron Johnson, Luka, Romeo Langford, Crusade, Jackson Hayes, Phoenix, Terrence Davis, Green, Essentials, Kobe White, Crusade, Flux, LeBron James, Green, Kobe White, Crusade, Jarrett Culver, Crusade, LeBron, Essentials, Green of Trae Young, PJ Washington, Green, Flux, Jarrett Culver, Green, Marquee, Giannis. That's a pretty cool card. Crusade, Brandon Clark, Hometown Heroes, Brandon Clark, Marquee, Green, RJ Barrett, Hometown Heroes, RJ Barrett, Tyler Hero, Green XR. There's Zion Williamson, Luminance, Zion Williamson, Green, Panini, Crusade, Eric Pascal, XR, Green, Kobe White, Flux, DeAndre Hunter, Keldon Johnson, Green Essentials, DeAndre Hunter, Crusade. Taco Fall was, I think, our only Prism card, a rookie card there, and Jarrett Culver, Green Recon. Timberwolves blew it out of the water. I got 3 other top-loaded cards over here. They were probably our best cards of the break. This one obviously would trump everything because of the auto, but Kevin Martin, Dress for Success, patch, auto for the T-Wolves, I believe, enclosed game-worn used material. That's pretty cool. Jarrett Culver, Prism Phoenix, and Steph Curry, Prism Crusade. So there's some nice ones there. Joey, I do not remember. The only other cards besides the Prism that the Nets have would be the 2 Chronicles, which is KD and Kyrie, and I don't know if we pulled those or not throughout the break, which I wouldn't have put those in like the recap, but it's similar to the Jazz. Well, the Jazz are even worse, but there's 4 or 5 teams that literally all they have is Chronicles cards, and it's pretty depressing. They're just like a 99-cent pickup to have a chance to get a card and possibly get your shipping knocked off if you need an extra team or something. But anyways, that'll be all, folks. If you need anything, shoot me a message on eBay or Facebook Messenger. Aside from that, I'm going to start getting all these cards sorted and get them all packed up and sent out in the morning. You guys take care. We'll talk at you later.